The holiday season is upon us. Can you feel the magic in the air? It's that wonderful time of year when we gather with family, share joy, and make memories that last a lifetime. But let's face it, Christmas can also be a time of financial strain, where joy sometimes turns to stress. With gifts to buy, festive meals to prepare, travel to consider, and expectations to manage, it's easy to lose control of our wallets. Today, I'm here to guide you through a practical, step-by-step strategy to plan your finances wisely this Christmas. Imagine enjoying every moment of the holidays without the worry of financial burdens. That's the gift we're aiming for today: freedom from holiday financial stress. So, grab a cup of hot cocoa, settle in, and let's get started. The goal of this guide is to provide you with the tools you need to make this Christmas not just financially manageable, but genuinely enjoyable. Whether you are hosting a large family gathering or planning a quiet holiday at home, these steps will ensure you stay within your means while maximizing joy and quality time. This video is packed with actionable tips, insights, and practical advice to help you plan wisely and make the most out of the holiday season. Planning your finances for Christmas starts with one fundamental principle: budgeting. I know it's not the most glamorous word, but trust me, a good budget is your best friend during the holiday season. Without a well-thought-out budget, it's easy to find yourself overwhelmed, with bills piling up long after the Christmas tree has come down. Start by determining how much money you have coming in between now and Christmas. Include your salary, bonuses, and any extra income sources. Be realistic. This isn't about wishing for more. It's about working with what you have. When you understand your income, you can plan with confidence. List down all the expenses you foresee for the holiday season: gifts, decorations, travel, food, and even those extra electric bills for all those lovely Christmas lights. Prioritize the must-haves over the nice-to-haves. It's important to focus on what truly matters to you and your family. Think about where you can cut costs without sacrificing happiness. Could you simplify decorations or reduce travel expenses? Break your budget into categories like gifts, food, travel, decorations, and emergency funds for unexpected costs. Allocate a reasonable amount for each. Remember, every dollar needs a job. Once you assign a specific purpose for every part of your income, you eliminate a lot of stress and second-guessing. This allocation helps you stay organized and ensures that you don't overspend in one area while neglecting another. Use tools to track spending, whether that's an app on your phone or an old-fashioned notebook. Real-time tracking is essential to avoid any surprises. This way, you can adjust your spending in other areas if one category ends up being more expensive than anticipated. Being proactive in tracking your expenses is one of the best ways to prevent holiday overspending. Next up, let's talk gifts. It's so easy to overspend when it comes to giving, especially when your love for others leads you to buy more than your wallet can handle. So how do we give meaningful gifts without emptying our bank accounts? Remember, the spirit of giving is not about how much you spend. It's about the thought and care behind the gesture. Decide on an overall gift budget and divide it among the people you plan to buy for. Remember, it's the thought that counts, not the price tag. Set a firm limit for each gift recipient and stick to it. This will not only help you financially, but it will also make your shopping more focused and less stressful. A predetermined budget takes away the anxiety of overspending. For big-ticket items, consider pooling resources with family members. Instead of each person buying separate gifts, you could contribute to one significant, thoughtful gift that really makes a difference. Group gifts can be a fantastic way to give someone exactly what they want without breaking the bank. It can also make for a more memorable shared experience among family members. Some of the most memorable gifts aren't bought but made. Whether it's a handmade card, a knitted scarf, or a photo album, consider DIY gifts that show thought and effort, often at a fraction of the cost. Personalized gifts have an emotional impact that store-bought items often lack. Plus, making gifts can be a great way to get into the festive spirit, especially if you involve children or friends in the crafting process. Shop early and look out for sales. Black Friday and Cyber Monday can be a great opportunity if you plan wisely. Also, don't forget local markets. You can often find unique and affordable items. Early shopping also means you avoid the last-minute rush, which often leads to impulsive and overpriced purchases. Planning ahead allows you to compare prices and ensures you get the best value for your money. The holiday feast is a tradition for many, but feeding a crowd can get expensive. Here's how to plan holiday meals without breaking the bank. 1. Plan your menu in advance. Make a list of dishes you want to prepare. Once you have a menu, create a shopping list. Sticking to this list will help you avoid impulse buys. Planning your menu ahead of time also gives you the opportunity to shop for deals and buy non-perishables in advance when they go on sale. A clear plan helps keep costs predictable. 2. Budget-friendly ingredients. Choose recipes that use seasonal, budget-friendly ingredients. Root vegetables and hearty stews are perfect for winter and won't break the bank. Seasonal produce is usually more affordable and fresher, so incorporating it into your holiday meals can save you a lot of money while keeping your dishes delicious. 3. Potluck-style gatherings hosting. Make it a potluck. Not only does it reduce your financial burden, but it also makes everyone feel more involved. Assign different dishes to your guests. Not only does this help you save money, but it also brings a variety of flavors to the table. Plus, it reduces the stress of cooking everything yourself. 4. Avoid food waste. Be realistic about portions to avoid food waste. Utilize leftovers creatively, soups, casseroles, or even frozen for later use. Leftovers can be transformed into delicious new meals, saving you money and time in the days after Christmas. Planning for leftovers also means fewer meals to prepare later, giving you more time to relax. Decorating your home is one of the most joyous parts of Christmas, but costs can add up fast. Here's how to keep the magic alive without overspending. 1. Use what you have. Start by digging through your storage for decorations from previous years. Mix and match items you already own to create a fresh look without spending a dime. Often, we forget about the decorations we already have, and rediscovering them can be just as exciting as buying something new. Repurposing decorations can also add a touch of nostalgia to your holiday setup. Chapter 2: DIY decorations. Crafty decorations can be fun and inexpensive. Think of making your own wreaths, garlands, or ornaments using natural elements like pine cones or recycled materials. Not only are DIY decorations budget-friendly, but they also add a personal, creative touch to your home. Getting the whole family involved in crafting decorations can make it a fun and memorable activity for everyone. 3. Energy-efficient lights. When it comes to lighting, opt for LED string lights. They're more energy efficient, saving you money on electricity bills. They also last longer than traditional lights, which means you won't have to replace them as often. Reducing your energy consumption is not only good for your wallet, but also for the environment, making your holiday season a little greener. 4. Set a decoration budget. It's easy to get carried away. Set a fixed budget for new decorations and stick to it. Consider visiting thrift stores for charming, unique items. Thrift stores can be treasure troves for holiday decorations at a fraction of the cost. With a little creativity, you can find unique pieces that add character to your decor without overspending. Travel is a significant part of Christmas for many, and it can be pricey. Here are some practical tips for managing travel costs. 1. Book early. Booking flights or train tickets well in advance can save you a considerable amount of money. The closer to the holiday, the more expensive tickets become. Planning ahead not only saves money, but also gives you more options for travel times and dates, making the trip less stressful. 2. Consider alternative travel days. Traveling a day or two before or after peak dates can make a big difference in cost. Flexibility is key. If you can adjust your travel dates slightly, you might find significantly cheaper options. Avoiding peak travel days can also mean less crowded airports and roads, making your journey more pleasant. 3. Use loyalty points. Don't forget to use loyalty points or miles you've accumulated. Christmas is the perfect time to cash in those rewards. Whether it's for flights, hotel stays, or car rentals, using loyalty points can significantly cut down on your travel expenses. Check your loyalty programs ahead of time to see what perks you can take advantage of. 4. Accommodation options. Staying with family is, of course, the cheapest option, but if that's not possible, consider alternative accommodation like Airbnb, which often provides better value for families compared to hotels. If you need to book a hotel, consider looking for deals or using booking websites that offer discounts for early reservations. Flexibility in where you stay can lead to big savings. Christmas isn't just about December. What happens in January is crucial. Here's how to prepare yourself for the post-holiday season. 1. Set money aside for January. Allocate a portion of your December income to cover January expenses. Many people struggle financially in January because they overspend in December. By setting aside some money specifically for January bills, you can start the new year with less stress and more control over your finances. Planning ahead will help you avoid the dreaded January blues. 2. Track and reflect. Keep track of your holiday spending and compare it to your budget. Reflect on what worked and where you can improve for next year. This reflection can be incredibly valuable for creating better habits in the future. Make notes on areas where you went over budget or places where you found unexpected savings, and use this information to make next year's holiday even smoother. 3. Start saving for next Christmas. Believe it or not, the best time to start planning for next Christmas is right after this one. Open a separate savings account and contribute a small amount each month. Next year's festivities will be much less stressful. Saving gradually throughout the year makes the financial impact of Christmas much easier to handle. Even small contributions can add up significantly by the time the holidays roll around again. And there you have it, a complete guide to planning your finances wisely this Christmas. We've talked about budgeting, smart gift giving, affordable meals, decorations, travel, and even preparing for the aftermath of the holiday season. The goal is to enjoy every moment of Christmas without carrying financial stress into the new year. Financial well-being doesn't have to be complicated. It's about planning, making thoughtful decisions, and keeping joy at the center of your celebrations. If you found this guide helpful, please like the video and share it with your friends and family who could use some financial tips this holiday season. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical advice on living a financially smart life, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out. Remember, Christmas is about joy, love, and togetherness, not about how much you spend. Wishing you a merry, memorable, and stress-free holiday season. Until next time, happy budgeting and happy holidays.